Hello everyone, welcome back and welcome to viewers to some more Stormworks. We're back working on our trailer VTOL here, as you can see, and I got a couple changes I want to make. I don't like these leg pieces. I don't like the way they fold up. They just kind of fold out and they're just kind of ugly when we take flight. So I want to see if we can change this up a little bit. I'm noticing that when we actually take this off of the VTOL, that this kind of wants to just kind of flop down. So we need to make some sort of like leg system here. There's a couple changes I want to make. Let's see, jump inside here. Some of this will change because of our leg system, so we'll bring this forward. Might lose some windows here. And I did put the defibs back. A bunch of you said I forgot to put defibs back, so I just went ahead and threw those in just so I wouldn't forget, because I was thinking about that. Other than that, I'm not sure. We'll just kind of mess around and see what we get done. Everything's working great. I've worked on the engines a little bit, so they're running as smooth as I can get them right now. Yeah, let's grab this. Let's go ahead and grab this. All right, so the problem I'm having is obviously you can see that these legs come up and out to the sides, and they're very ugly. So if we can have a way that these maybe fold back also. So let's try and figure this out. Let's go to mirror mode. And I need them to fold back too. So if they're attached to this, that's where they can fold up and then they can fold out, but they have to be right here. This whole system's gonna have to be rebuilt. I just know it is. Get rid of that. Maybe that can go in there, and then this one gets spun around like that. Nope. I'm unsure of how this is gonna work. Let's delete all this. Let's just get the base parts. So it needs to swing out and up. How do I do this? How do I do this? Okay, so it needs to swing down. Just focus on it swinging down first. So that's swinging down, but from here it needs to swing out. Then maybe that goes there, and then the legs come down. So we've moved this whole piece up here. Okay, so hang on. We get rid of this. This can come up to there, and then that needs to be like that. Is this right? So that folds up and that folds back. I think this is right. Okay, hang on. Let's find our switch. Let's see what it does with the switch. And that would be this one here. Let's see. We're gonna go from this switch box to those. And we're gonna come over here to the other ones. Let's do that. And what happens with these? They fall off. Cool, not merge. Let's merge stuff together. That to that. All right, let's try this again. Okay, we're clearly doing something wrong. It's trying, and that's trying to go the other way. So then maybe, because I'm building it like this, maybe I need to build it in its closed position. Maybe that's what we're doing. So 1, 2, 3. Why don't we just copy this? Let's cut it all. That way there's no mistakes. No mistakes. Don't need all that. Just this part. Cut that. Rotate it. That looks cleaner anyway. I like that. So we'll paste that there. We'll paste this here. We get rid of all of that. Merge this with that. So now it's getting a positive. So this has to go backwards. These are backwards. These need to give positive that way. And we merge that with that. That with that. Let's reconnect everything. That can go to that. That can go to that. I think this is right. And stuff's still not connected. Oh, because I did the whole merge thing. All right. We will figure this out, you guys. All right, so that goes with that. This is that. Okay, perfect. Something tells me they're still going to be wrong. Oh, they're trying. They are trying. Oh, okay. You are trying. And this side is... Wow. Okay. Pivots, you guys. Awesome. So this one's backwards. Let's see if we can just assess this one side first, maybe. We need it to go the other way, right? Got it. Flip it. Paste it. Merge it. Still not sure over here. Let's double check. I just want to work on this one side here. We'll figure this out. Is that doing what it needs to do? Why is it still trying to... Okay, we're starting from scratch here. We are going to start from scratch. We need this to swing out positive. All right. And then go down positive. That is right. I don't know why we are having such issues here. Is it because of flipping in here? Is that what we're having issues here? Because it's trying to rotate this piece into the block. Yeah. Okay, so all this needs to come out by 1. This thing's gonna look ugly when we're done with this. Okay. We'll cut that. This goes out by 1. Paste it. I'll put a block there. We'll merge those. So now it should be able to spin out and spin down, right? It's trying. Is it just, are pivots just completely worthless? I mean, it feels like the case. I don't understand what's going on, you guys. Like, why is it's trying? Is it just because it's clamped in so hard? Like, I don't understand. Let's try buttons. Sends them out. Like, that looks really good. Like, why does it not? Come on, come on. Use your powers. Stop being so floppy. Okay, so the motion is right. Let's see if we can, let's make this other side work. So it goes out and then goes out on the bottom. So the bottom one's wrong. So let's go ahead and move all of this out. Like that, cut that, move this out by 1, paste it. Then this guy here is wrong. So it goes like that. Merge that with that, and then we'll put one in there. Merge this with that. Then we'll hook this up to it. Right? Try again. Why are there not? Oh my god, I keep disconnecting them. Keep forgetting to merge stuff back. Okay, that's merged. That's good. All right, try again. Why are you just super floppy, and why are you not going the full rotation? I don't understand. I want them to be able to kind of fold out, because if we have them slide straight back, it's gonna be a little harder to get them to cooperate with picking up a container. But like, that's not even doing right stuff. What is it doing? Oh, okay. I see where that's getting hung up. Okay, let's try this. Let's get rid of this. It was getting hung up here, here, here. Get rid of that, and then we'll just put something like this in its place. Then we can fill that in. And we'll just put something like that in its place. That, get rid of that. Does that give us the room to fill this in? Come on, that would be nice. Make this nice and clean. How's that there? All right, I increased the speed and the gear ratio. I don't know why they're just not, this game sometimes. It really just, it's very frustrating. Let's see, let's just push the button a couple times. They go to where they're supposed to, okay. And then when it comes time to making them work, they just, they will not work. All right, this is really frustrating. I wish this would work, but pivots are just completely garbage in game. How do we do this? I'm gonna have to do it where it's like this and it folds down, and then we're just gonna have to use one pivot, because I think it's the double pivot is just making it super weak. And I don't know how to fix this, other than maybe adding more weight to these pivots, but I don't want to try that. That's kind of going against what I want to do. Let's see. You know what? Let's just, for the sake of doing it, let's add weight. If this works, I'm going to be shocked. Spawn. It's still doing that, like, weird, don't want to go all the way thing. I don't know why they're both doing that. It should be going all the way. I wish these would give us kind of like the big information. Like, yes, I've got a rotation target of 1. Yes, it's got an electric of 1, but what is it actually at? Can we increase the information that we're getting from pivots? Because I'd like to know that it's not at 1, that it's at like 0.75 or 0.35 or 0.5. That way I can at least figure out what's going on here. Is this just the weight of the vehicle? Maybe let's get it in the air and see if that's causing problems. Is that it? Come on. Yeah, I think, okay, great. Yeah, awesome. I think it's the actual weight of the vehicle. I'm gonna get this out of the, let's get this out one more time. Let's actually try to get it out of the hangar. Those are just, we can't work with that, but I'm gonna test it real quick just to see what we're doing here. It feels like once the weight is off of those, yeah, see, they want to respond. They want to go to the right position, but if they have any weight on them whatsoever, like literally we just landed and they can't hold themselves up, and down they go. All right, so this is not gonna work. Unfortunately, this is not gonna work. All right. Scratch this. We're gonna have to do that correctly. We're gonna have them here and then just fold down. This is not how I want to do these, but it's how it's got to get done. Copy all that, copy all that, copy that, cut that, slide that to there, slide that to there. We're gonna rotate it inwards like that. This is the side of the container, so we're in the right spot. All right. So then we're gonna pop that up into there, and then maybe to right there. I mean, it's snug. I don't like it. It's gonna cause us problems trying to pick up trailers. I know it is, but it's the only way this is gonna work currently. So let's do this. Okay, so we're gonna paste this. I do this to the other side. I want to paste that right there. Yep, we're gonna do that right there. Paste. Get rid of all that. We don't need that. Now let's go get our pivots again. Let's see, we're gonna grab these right here. That should be good. That can merge to that. Now when I give it a 1 signal, that is wrong. Need it to, where do I need it to go? Go that way. Okay, we got this. We got this. That goes there. That goes there. That's fine. We could probably put something on the front here. Make this look a little slicker. There we go, like that. That should rotate up into that. Let's hook this up to those. I hate that we're having to do it this way. I really am. But it's gonna look cleaner. It might be a little bit more of a pain in the butt to try to grab stuff. Now this one, those I'm concerned about. Let's see if this works. Does that actually go down? It does go down. Okay. So do I want to make it look like these where we have this kind of bracing on it? That would force the bracing to go out like this. How did I do it over here? I did block, 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 and then these guys. And we're not even like the same length. We're gonna do that. Is that how we did it? And then in here, there's, I'm so confused. Hang on. There's a block, and then in here we did this. There we go. I got a wedge in there, and then all this was just filled in. And that, we're not here. Looks like that. I do not like that. It looks ugly. Maybe if we did it on the underside, does that look any better? I don't know. Don't know if I dig that at all. What if we change it up? Doesn't have to be exactly like the front. We do it like that. A little better. Yeah, I think that's a little better. Let's spawn that. I want to see what that looks like. Yeah, that's good. We're gonna have to be like super lined up with this though. It's all good. We'll get it. All right, so let's figure out. We're gonna do the same thing with these. We're gonna rotate these backwards and up, and then we're gonna work on the little kickstand for this thing. I'm just gonna delete all of that. Delete that. And we're just gonna do a copy. We're gonna do a copy and paste. All right, I think I got the important stuff. Let's copy that. Slide that to where? Ooh. Ooh. Can I go down into there? And maybe to there? Okay, there's extra pieces. So hang on. Paste that. Let's get rid of these. We'll move it again. Clear. Cut. I think that fits nicely in there, but we're down by one. I need it to go there, but our magalls are causing problems. They're fine here because there's nowhere for them to go. So if I do it here, that means that this end here is one too tall, so this will have to all shrink. Okay, let's put it on the other side here. Burst it, pop it into place, paste it. Let's get in here and merge that with that and that with that. Why not? Let's just fill that all in. That should slide down now. I'll have to lose, we'll lose a little bit. That's fine. So what we can do is get rid of, how do we do this? This. All that can go. All these are wrong now. This needs to be a magall. Magall. Oh, no, there's not one there. Okay, hang on. We got this. We're just gonna leave it the way it is. What we'll do is come down here. Nope. And we're just gonna add an extra block for that. That work. It will not because I didn't connect it. Okay. Connect those up. Spawn that. How does that look? Okay, they do slide down, so we've got to be lined up on this trailer perfectly. If we've got wind and stuff, we might be struggling. But they are nice and cleaner, and I gotta make this look good. All right, so we'll use the 1x4. Come down like that. We can do the same shape, but we won't go all the way with it. We'll just do one block maybe, and that'll keep us from going too far. And then we'll do that, like that. Does that work? Does that look all right? Gonna have to work. Oh, we did this. Let's do this. That looks better. All right, cool. Let's fix this. I've spent too much time on these legs, and I'm annoyed with them. We want to fix. Ooh, and we've got the water in there too. And you know what? Actually, none of them here. We need a gas relief and a port, because otherwise it's just gonna build up negative pressure in there while we try to suck the water out of this. That's good there. We need to make this all fold down into some sort of leg mechanic. How do I do this? Let's get rid of all the bottom sections. Get rid of that. Maybe all this. That's a microcontroller there. Maybe not here. And then let's do a hinge. The door hinge will look all right. And where can we put that? Or do I put it up here? Might be what we do. This might be what we do. Okay, so let's do this. That gives us something to build off of. And then we could take these guys and we'll go right back into there with them. And then we can pull it down to there, pull it to there. And now I want to build a microcontroller that if these are disconnected, then that goes down. Okay, so let's get ourselves a microcontroller. 3x2 will be fine. One that I've not worked on. All right, we'll put the microcontroller down. I need a on signal. All right, so this is our on signal. So when connected, it comes in here. So this will be connected. And then it needs to send out a number, and that'll be an output. And then we don't need anything else, do we? We just need that and that. Let's go to the logic. All right, so we're gonna use a switch box here. Connect up. Let's see. All right, we'll get some numbers here. So when it is connected, that will give it an on signal. But it needs to have a 0. When it's off, it needs to have a 1. Let's try that. I think that's right. This will have a 1 signal, and then let's say when electrical node is connected. All right, nothing should be happening. Hop in. Hop in the seat. That is not the disconnect. Do I have a disconnect button? There we go. Disconnect. Nothing happens. What did I do wrong here? Hinge somewhere. Hinge, right? There is a hinge in here, right? Why is it not doing anything? Oh no, when I did the, when I connected it to, itself. Okay. We can fix that as soon as we find the hinge. Oh, okay. I got it. I put it in backwards. Cut, rotate. There we go. Paste. Merge that with that. Okay. Yeah. Here we go. I'll go like that. I'll go down like that. Wait, can I go like that? Is this gonna be enough? It might need to be this. Oops. You know what? Let's test it. I just want to test it first. Connected. Okay, cool. And disconnected. Still doesn't work. Why? Oh, because that. Okay. I know what happened. Microcontroller is not on the body that it needs to be. Okay, so this would be in here somewhere. Paste that. Merge that. Okay, spawn that. I feel like I've spawned this thing in 100 times a day. Is this gonna work? Disconnect and yeah, legs up. Perfect. Okay, well, it's not perfect because obviously you can see how it's sitting, but that is what we're looking for. So maybe if we come over here and slow this down a little bit, maybe that'll cause it to be a little better. And then, I'm gonna try and put some feet or something on that, but I think that's okay. Yeah, let's spawn it one more time. I want to see how it does. That's our regular landing gear. That's fine. Okay, disconnect that. That goes like that and holds that up. That works really good. That's really what we're looking for. Okay, so then I connect back, and then it brings up the leg. Perfect. And then we have our landing gear. Awesome. Let's take this out for a quick little flight. See if we can actually get out of here. Still gotta work on that gyro. You can see I got some serious wobble in my control surfaces here. That can be easily taken care of. Okay, come on, let's get out. This thing is way too big for this hangar. Way too big. I wish we had some outdoor hangars. It'd be really nice. Oh, get out of there. Okay, up we go. Okay, let's do the legs. Those look nice and smooth. And let's go forward. Come on. I had to make them kind of slow because we had some serious like wobbles while testing, but yeah, we are flying. Okay, so how does this stuff look in air? Yeah, that's pretty smooth. I'd say that's smooth. And if we disconnect that, it's gonna drop from the sky. Okay, so let's just get down. Oh, I don't like that wobble. We gotta work on that at VTOL a little bit. I think they're too slow. So let's go down. All right, we're lowering ourselves down. Nobody heard that. Disconnect those. We'll drop that off. And we're going to take off. Cool. Disregard the fire in the right engine. Disregard that. All right, cool. Let's get back to the hangar. All right, so that works. We didn't have to change anything inside, which is great. What else do we do to it? We start to paint this up a little bit. Maybe we start to add some paint. Let's do that. Let's maybe paint our windows. Make those look nice. Paint those up. Then we'll paint maybe the hood. The anti-glare paint on the nose here. Looks all right. Let's come in here and go a darker gray here for the cockpit. This will do some anti-glare for us inside here as well. Can that paint the inside? Yes, awesome. Let's do this. Let's go bucket. All that. all that, that, and that. We can hit all this. Completely black out or gray out the inside here. That looks pretty decent. Pretty good. Did it extend on the outside any? I don't think it did. All right, we got lucky there. Cool. Maybe it did under here. A little bit under here, which is fine. Let's go ahead and darken this anyway. I feel like this will be better. That way when you're looking under there, you just don't see a lot of mess. Cool. This is a medical box, so what if we, I don't know, medical on the side of it there? Does that look right? Or do we go more with this? Like that, like that, like that, and like that. Not bad. Let's look at it. We are blocked by our landing legs, but that will be not a problem when we're flying, will it? Let's pop down here. See what that looks like. That's not bad. Big red cross on the side. You know someone's coming to save you. Cool. I like that. Let's see. You know, let's make it green. Let's make it a big green. Not to be red, does it? There we go. Medical green. I like that. I like that. All right. What else can we do to this? We've done the underbelly kind of here. And leave all that white. Do we do something to the underbelly of this? Like maybe some gray to it? Yeah, actually, I like that. I do like that. Let's do that. Let's do gray to there. Do gray on that, that, and that. Underbelly of gray. Nice. Did have suggestions to put some XML blocks in here, but I think what we can do is put some paint blocks in here, and we don't have to use any XML, which would be nice. So we'll get rid of all of this and that. Let's get our paint blocks. Actually, indicators is what we want. Indicator, paintable indicator, and that can go there, there. I'll get one in. Come on, in you go, in you go. Come on, in you go. There you go. There, 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 there. Now we'll paint all this up if it lets us. No? There we go. Actually, I want to make this, let's paint all this black. Ooh, ooh. No, 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 no. Undo. We want that. Now we're looking on the inside. There we go. Yes, yes. That looks really good. So then we'll take the orange. We'll do additive, and we'll come in here and just paint all of this. All right, so this is gonna take a bit. I'm gonna go ahead and do this, and then we'll get back with you in just a sec. All right, that looks good. Let's copy all of this. All right, we're gonna copy it, slide it to the other side here. That way we don't have to do all the extra painting. Paste, merge. Cool. And then we wanna hook all those up to the ignition switch here. I can find it. Got the key right there. Key. Okay. So when we turn the engine on, we'll have this nice glow from the back of it, which will look really cool, I think. Come over here. Doot, 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 and doot. All right, that looks really good. Spawn that in. Yeah, it's starting to look really, really clean. Let's, I want to hop in here. I want to go ahead and let's say tilt the engines. This is going to be a bad idea. We're going to end up crashing and breaking things, but I just want to see what the back of these engines look like. Okay, not bad, not bad. And then we crank them. Got a nice glow from them. I dig it. I dig that. I think that looks pretty good. Is there anything else we can add here today? I think we're pretty good here. We're at a point where we've kind of cleaned this up. We've got this nice and neat. We've got a little landing leg for this. These are kind of okay for now. And we're at a point where we can start putting some control systems and stuff in here. And we just did get the helmet head-mounted display, so maybe that's something we can incorporate into this vehicle as well. That could be really cool. Whoops, I'm seeing some paint we've missed, and back in there. It is what it is. All right, so yeah, guys, thanks so much for watching. I appreciate you 100%. If you are enjoying the VTOL trailer build, make sure you throw a like on this video, subscribe to this channel if you haven't already. Give me those ideas. We've got a lot more building to do on this. I need to do some lights, interior lighting, and a whole bunch of systems for finding stuff. So we're gonna need some sort of transponder, maybe radar. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. But we're definitely getting close to this. But yeah, guys, thanks so much for watching. I appreciate you, and we will see you in the next one.